Hello, Mr. Hausler here. So this is for Chapter 8, what we'll be learning in Chapter 8. One of the things we'll be learning is how to factor quadratic functions. We'll learn and practice the Xbox method. So if we get a question like this, how to factor 2x squared plus 5x minus 12, we'll use the Xbox factor. We'll look at this ax squared plus bx plus c. So my a value is a positive 2. My b value is a positive 5. And my c value is a negative 12. That's my a, b, and c value. That's going to be useful in this. Because when I do the Xbox factor, okay, Xbox, I need a times c and I need b. So a times c in this case is 24. Negative 24, because it's a 2 times a negative 12. And the b value is a 5. So for this Xbox factor, I'm trying to figure out, those question marks, what two numbers when I multiply them I get a negative 24, but when I add them I get a 5. So I'm going to try to break down the factors of negative 24, which I would have negative 1 and 24. Add that up, you don't get 5. Negative 2 and 12. Add that up, you get a 10, you don't get 5. Negative 3 and an 8. Add those up and you get exactly what you want, you get a 5. So I get a negative 3 here and a positive 8. We'll go ahead and erase this. I'm now going to create my box. It's the Xbox method. So there's my box. There's my x, there's my box. What I'm going to do to the box, this ax squared, it's got to go in one of these corners. I like to put it in the bottom corner. And then the c value has to go in the opposite corner. So in this case it would be up here at the opposite corner. Okay, now it's just where am I going to place the 5x? And I figured out how I'm doing my 5x. It's being distributed as a negative 3x and a positive 8x. So that'd be, I'm going to put the 8x here. It doesn't matter where I put these guys, but I'm going to put it there. And I'll put the negative 3x over there. So now the only thing I'm missing is trying to figure out these dimensions here so that I can find the area of this generic rectangle. So I'll look at this factors here, the greatest common factor here, which would be both of them are even, both of them have x's, so I can actually divide out a 2x. I'm going to look at this column. What it has in common is a negative, and then it also has a 3. I can factor out that. Now I'm just going to make sure all these areas match. So 2x squared. If I multiply by 2x, I need an x times a 2x squared to get a 2x. And then I need, to get 8x squared, I need a 4. 2x times a 4 gets me an 8x. And then I'm going to double check 4, negative 3. Yep. X and negative 3. Yes. So that's actually going to help me factor it now, because I can now write x plus 4 multiplied by 2x minus 3. That is factoring the quadratics. That's how we are going to teach you guys is the Xbox method. There'll be some other shortcuts, but generally this is your guys' go-to, is the Xbox method.